Okay, so I'm starting on my orecchiette with greens, garbanzo beans, and ricotta salata. So I've just been chopping some Swiss chard, and I want to just take out the rib from the center because I just want the tender leaves. You can chop it up as big or as little as you want. I just wanted to cook up nicely. So I've got all this beautiful Swiss chard. So now I want to get it in the pan and saute it. So we're going to start with a bunch of olive oil and some garlic. What do you know, right? More garlic. So I need 2 cloves of garlic, but I'm going to do something a little different here. I'm going to do what my mother used to do when I was growing up. She used to make this dish, and what she'd do is she'd peel the garlic and leave it whole, and then just infuse the olive oil with the whole garlic and then take it out. You get the wonderful aroma and flavor the olive oil like a garlic-flavored olive oil, but then there's no need to actually eat it. So we'll just let that happen for a minute. In the meantime, I want to get some salt into my pasta water because it's boiling. So it's time to add my pasta. I'm going to use little orecchiette. And I've also got some garbanzo beans, which we'll add in a bit. So I've got a pound of orecchiette, and I love these. See? They're called orecchiette, so like little ears, but actually they act more like little spoons. So we're adding a pound of that. We're going to cook it up. And I think it's fun for this because they'll be really easy to eat. And now, time to add the Swiss chard. And it's just going to cook up. There you have it. And some salt and some pepper to flavor it, but also to help wilt it down a little bit. And it looks like it's a lot of greens, but I'm telling you, it's really not that much once it starts to cook. And you want to cook it about medium-high. All right, so while this wilts down a little bit, let's grab spinach, because I like lots of greens in this, and my cheese, my ricotta salata, which is just very similar to the texture and flavor of feta cheese. But of course, it's Italian. I'm going to add some baby spinach in here. Lots of spinach and a little bit more salt. Really season it up. Kind of toss it all together. Okay, so while that continues to cook, let's drain and rinse my garbanzo beans. Now first I want to open them. Let's go ahead and open them. And then we'll come over here to the sink, open them up. So the whole trick to using canned beans is that you want to drain and rinse them because there's a lot of salt in the beans. So they're great to use, but, you know, as long as you wash them off. So I just kind of, very simply, just run some cold water over them. And then I just kind of toss them right in here. So now, more color and a little sweetness, tomatoes. And with the tomatoes, you don't really have to worry about cooking them so much. It's just kind of heating it up. So now, let's check the pasta because it should be done. Good. Got a nice bite to it. Nice and al dente. So, I'm going to add the pasta right into the pan. And the whole idea is it's going to be cold when we eat it. But I want the pasta hot in here to absorb all the flavors from the sauce. So now, get rid of these. And I'm gonna grab my bowl. Look at the color of this bowl. Is that not beautiful? I just wanna give this a toss, and then we're gonna add a couple more things to it. A couple more ingredients, but one more in the pan. I need to finish it off with a little bit of lemon zest. Just zest the lemon right over the top here. I want everything to just kind of taste really fresh and yummy since we're eating outside. That's perfect. Give it again a nice little toss. Immediately you can smell that citrus. Oh, okay, so here it goes. Just toss it right in there. I mean, those colors are extraordinary. Okay, so one more thing right on top. Look how gorgeous that is. Some ricotta salata. We need a little cheese. Can't do a pasta salad without a little cheese. I'm gonna do about ½ cup and just crumble it right on top like you would feta cheese.